Okay, you hold this. So, whenever you buy a new guitar, you should check a couple of things. And I haven't checked this guitar yet, so we might find something new today. So I'm going to play every single fret. Which is clean actually. And we're going to try to find if there's any buzzing sounds, okay? Do you remember the finger exercise, Kenny?
Huh?
Do you remember the finger exercise? Like this?
Yeah.
So I'm just doing the finger exercise. And making sure I'm playing every fret on the guitar. To make sure there's no dead spots. And make sure every sound is different. You hear it's going up, right? Sometimes a guitar will have a problem where it'll be and you play this one, it'll also be because there's some problems with the frets. That's all. So far so good. So far so good. Well, this is 24 frets. Whew.
24 threads.
That's good. I like 24 frets. I was just thinking about that today. Now another thing you should do is bend the guitar strings. So we're gonna bend. So what I'm doing is I'm playing a note, and I'm pushing the strings. Later I'll show you a guitar. One of my guitars have a problem where you bend strings, the sound will cut off. So listen to this. And on these strings, when you bend this way. Do you know why? Because if you bend this way, you run out of space, right? So look. See here? You bend this way. So now we're going to do that just around the But generally you bend this way. Okay, so let me just check. So what we're listening for is I'm bending it and I'm listening for the sound to make sure it doesn't cut off. So everything's pretty good so far. Another thing you should do is this. Play the note. I'm gonna tune it to E. Now I'm gonna play every fret and make sure they're all at green. Green, green. Wow, this is a great guitar. See, is that green? Green. Wow, good. That's called intonation. You know why? Because sometimes the guitar makers, they move the frets too far, this way or that way, or these bridge saddles. You see these screws here? Sometimes it's too forward, too back, which is not a big problem. You could sometimes you can fix the problem, sometimes you can't. If it's a saddle problem, you can just fix it very easily. But if it's a fret issue being placed in the wrong place, then that's really expensive to fix. So right now, I'm just tuning it to the A, right in the middle here. And I'm gonna just play some random notes. Okay, good. Next, D. Let's see. I'm just gonna check a few notes. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Next. That's good. When we buy a new guitar, you should always test it a lot within 30 days because you can return it. So you don't want to find a problem after 30 days. Perfect. This intonation is good. So Kenny, what does intonation mean again?
I don't know.
So intonation means this. After you tune the string to green, and you play the notes, they're also green. You see it's green, right? On the two notes. That's intonation. That means the guitar has good intonation. So this one has a small problem, but it's not a big problem. It's this green here and... Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. It was just a momentary. Okay, perfect. Now, other things to check is to make sure every pickup works. There should be a darker sound here. Brighter sound. Darker sound. In between sound. Then make sure this works. So this should be a bright sound. Dark sound. Works. Volume. Works. No no cracking sounds. And then when we move this, is there any sound? Is this loose? No. Is this loose? No. Look for any cracks, especially in these areas. It's good. And see if there's any scratches. Scratches don't matter, but it might mean that it was mistreated, or someone dropped it, so there could be other problems that are hiding. And then we also just turned on the tuners, and they were able to tune fine. And the last test is to make sure your guitar stays in tune and see how good these tuners are. So I'm just gonna play it really hard. And just check if it's in tune still. Perfect, this guitar is really good. And lastly, just the tone of the guitar. Sounds pretty good too, and it feels good. Those are the other things that are kind of subjective. Oh, and that's everything.
Bye.
Well, that's a long video.
How much seconds?
6 minutes. So, okay, everything's in tune, everything's good. And so, let me teach you.
Yeah.
Is it more comfortable than the It's not new, it doesn't look new, but it's comfortable. Do this. Oh, get you. So today, start Star Wars. Did you eat this week? I ate it this week. What's your favorite dessert?
It's called bolognese. It's like burnt rice in hot boiled water. And dip it
Can you tell your dad to bring?
Sure, it's fine.
You guys practice together? Guitar homework.